Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. This time we will learn about idiom. But first, let me introduce the member of group 10. I'm Ratna Indrawati and this is Azrah Maula Zahra and this is Lesti Meiyanti. What is idiom? An idiom is a group of words whose meaning cannot be explained in terms of habitual meanings of the word that make up the base of language. For example, fly off the handle, which means lose one's temper, cannot be understood in the term of meanings of fly, off, or handle. Idioms involve the non-literal use of language, and they can be categorized as follows. First, alliterative comparison. For example, good as gold, which means very good. Second, noun phrase. For example, a red letter day, which means a day that will never be forgotten. Third, preposition phrase. For example, at 6 and 7, which means unable or unwilling to agree. Fourth, verb plus noun phrase. For example, kick the bucket, which means die. 5. Verb plus preposition phrase. For example, in the doghouse, which means be in disgrace. 6. Verb plus adverb. For example, put down, which means kill.
Types of idioms. There are 7 types idiom according symbolism.metaphor.com. 1. Pure idioms. Pure idioms are idioms whose original meaning is lost to the extent that there is no possible way to analyze the phrase logically to come to an understanding of its meaning. Unlike some of the other types of idioms listed below, these idioms tend not to have significant overlap with figures of speech like metaphors and similes, because there is no compression or meaning that could possibly be derived from it. Examples: it's raining cats and dogs. It is raining heavily. Wrap my head around to understand something. Fit as a fiddle to be healthy. Types of idiom. 2. Binomial idioms. Binomial idioms are idioms that involve two parts that work together or in contrast to contracts and expression. Examples: black and white. There are clear differences. Night and day. There has been a distinct and remarkable change. More or less, something is close enough to call. 3. Partial idioms. Partial idioms contains a literal part and a non-literal part. An example is storm brewing in his eyes. This idiom refers to a look of ferocity in someone's face that can usually be identified the eccentricity of their eyes. There is a literal part. In the idioms, we are referring to something in someone else. But there is also a non-literal part, the strong. A language user will need to understand that by storm, the speakers means that the person's eyes are intense and fierce. More examples: red hair, it humble chance is a good as a holiday.
Next, prepositional idioms. Prepositional idioms are idioms that contain prepositional verb plus an adverb or a preposition to create non-literal meaning. These types of idioms need to be placed into a sentence and cannot be used in isolation. Examples: put up with or tolerate something, go for or try something, look after or care for. 5. Proverbs. Proverbs are idioms that provide universal truth or sage advice. They are often provided by wise people or contain morals that are passed on from generation to generation. Many of our proverbs come from old religious or philosophical texts. Examples: actions speak louder than words. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Beggars can't be choosers. 6. Euphemism. Euphemism are expressions Euphemism are expressions that are used to soften a message that might otherwise be too harsh, blunt, or politically incorrect. It used when gently chastising someone, talking about something uncomfortable, or even talking a taboo topics. Example: pass away or dead, between jobs or unemployed, big bond or fat. 7. Classes. A class is a term that has been so overused over time that is considered intellectually lazy, not funny, unoriginal, or stereotyping when used. Examples: diamond in the rough, take a chill pill, don't judge a book by its cover. Okay, that's all our explanation. Thank you.